Good morning, students. Till now, in this story, The Happy Prince, we have learned that he was very excited to know about the city. And when he came to know that there were so many sorrows and miseries, he gave away the sapphires and rubies that he had on his body. His eyes were made of sapphires and he gave away to the bird to help the needy. Then, when both the precious stones were taken away, the prince asked the swallow to go to his own hometown, home place, native place, that is Egypt, and the bird denied that he would not go. The prince asked him to find out what was going on in the city. He took flight. The bird saw that the two boys were sitting and they were telling to one another that how hungry they were. Now, after hearing this, the bird flew back to the prince and told him what he had seen. This is on page number 33. I am covered with fine gold, said the prince, and you must take it off leaf by leaf and give it to the poor. The living always think that gold can make them happy. So the prince ordered him to take away the gold which was on his body, leaf by leaf, and give it to the poor. Actually, he thought that the living people need this gold and gold make them happy. Leaf after leaf of the fine gold the swallow plucked off till the happy prince looked quite dull and grey. Leaf after leaf of the fine gold he brought to the poor and the children. So faces grew rosier and they laughed and played in the street. We have bread now, they cried. अब बर्ड ने काफ़ी सारा गोल्ड उन बच्चों को दे दिया. अब वो बहुत खुश थे, उनके चेहरे अच्छे हो गए थे. रोजियर मीन्स they were happy and they were playing in the streets. They said that they had bread to eat. Then the snow came, and after the snow came the frost. The streets looked as if they were made of silver. Everybody went about in furs, and the little boy wore scarlet caps and skated on the ice. तब स्नो आया, स्नो के बाद फ्रोस्ट आने लगी, and then the streets were appearing as if they were made of silver. सब लोगों ने फर के कपड़े पहने हुए थे, लेकिन वो दोनों बच्चों ने स्कारलेट कैप पहना हुआ था और स्केटेड ऑन द आइस. द पोअर लिटिल swallow grew colder and colder, but he would not leave the prince. He loved him too well. He picked up crumbs outside the baker's door when the baker was not looking and tried to keep himself warm by flapping his wings. Crumbs means pieces. Okay, so now what he found? He did not go. He loved the prince so well, and then he could not go away. He ate those crumbs of bread, but he did not want to leave the prince. Okay? He tried to keep himself warm by flapping his wings, but at last he knew that he was going to die. He had just enough strength to fly up to the prince's shoulder once more. Goodbye, dear prince, he murmured. Will you let me kiss your hand? Now this bird came to know that he was about to die. So he said that if he would permit him to reach to his shoulder, and asked him if he would allow him to kiss his hand. I am glad that you are going to Egypt at last, little swallow, said the prince. You have stayed too long here, but you must kiss me on the lip, for I love you. Prince asked him not to kiss his hand, but to kiss his lips, because he also loved him, and because of him the bird had to suffer. Now at last he was going to Egypt, and he was happy for him. It was not to Egypt that I am going, said the swallow. I am going to the house of death. Death is the brother of sleep, is he not? बर्ड ने कहा कि मैं इजिप्ट नहीं जा रहा हूँ, मैं तो हाउस ऑफ डेथ मतलब अल्टीमेट डेस्टिनेशन, हाउस ऑफ डेथ मृत्यु, हाउस ऑफ डेथ जाना है मुझे. एंड मीन्स आई एम गोइंग टू डाई नाउ, अब मेरी मृत्यु आने ही वाली है. मृत्यु भी तो क्या है? डेथ इज द ब्रदर ऑफ स्लीप, इज ही नॉट? मृत्यु भी तो उसका ब्रदर है. एंड ही किस्ड द हैप्पी प्रिंस ऑन द लिप्स एंड फेल डाउन डेड एट हिज फीट, और तभी उसकी डेथ हो गई. एट दैट मोमेंट अ क्यूरियस क्रैक साउंडेड इनसाइड द स्टेच्यू एज इफ समथिंग हैड ब्रोकन. द फैक्ट इज दैट द leaden heart had snapped right in two. It certainly was a dreadful hard frost. उसी समय एक क्रैक साउंड हुई स्टेच्यू के अंदर ही, जैसे कि कुछ टूट गया हो. और सच तो ये था कि जो हार्ट था उसका वो टूट चुका था 2 पीसेज में. ओके. अर्ली द नेक्स्ट मॉर्निंग the mayor was walking in the square below the company with the town councillors. As they passed the column, he looked up at the statue. Dear me, how shabby the happy prince looks, he said. Suddenly, when the next morning, the mayor of the city was walking through the square where the statue of the happy prince was there placed, he saw that how shabby the happy prince looks. How shabby indeed, cried the town councillors, who always agreed with mayor, and they went up to look at it. They also agreed, means उसकी हाँ में हाँ मिला दी मेयर की. He said, yes, of course it was looking very shabby. The ruby has fallen out of his sword, his eyes are gone, and he is golden no more. In fact, he is a little better than a beggar. Then mayor said कि इसके स्वॉर्ड से प्रीशियस स्टोन जा चुके हैं, आइज जा चुकी है, इसकी बॉडी से गोल्ड जा चुका है, एंड नाउ ही इज जस्ट लाइक अ बेगर. लिटिल बेटर देन अ बेगर, said the town councillor. They also repeated the same statement. Yes, he is looking a little better than a beggar. And there is actually a dead bird at his feet, continued the mayor. We must really issue a proclamation that birds are not to be allowed to die here. And the town clerk made a note of the suggestion. So, mayor continued to say कि अब हम देखो यहाँ पर एक डेड बर्ड भी पड़ा हुआ है. We must really issue a proclamation that birds are not to be allowed to die here. हमें एक ऑर्डर भी इशू करना पड़ेगा कि इस जगह पर बर्ड्स की डेथ होना अलाउ नहीं है. प्रोक्लेमेशन मीन्स गिविंग एन ऑर्डर. एंड द टाउन क्लर्क मेड अ नोट ऑफ द सजेशन, और जो सजेशन दिया था मेयर ने उन्होंने नोट कर लिया क्लर्क ने. सो दे पुल्ड डाउन द स्टेच्यू ऑफ द हैप्पी प्रिंस, एंड एज ही इज नो लॉन्गर ब्यूटिफुल, he is no longer useful, said the art professor at the university. और जब उन्होंने हैप्पी प्रिंस की स्टेच्यू को भी उतार दिया, then art professor of the university said that he is no longer beautiful, okay, as he was earlier. Then they melted the statue in a furnace. What a strange thing, said the overseer of the workmen at the foundry. This broken lead heart will not melt in the furnace. We must throw it away. So they threw it on a dust heap where the dead swallow was also lying. Just imagine what was the condition. So they melted the statue in a furnace. Furnace जानते हो, भट्टी, वहाँ पर उसकी स्टेचू को मेल्ट किया गया और बहुत स्ट्रेंज बात हुई. ओवरसियर ऑफ द वर्कमैन, ओवरसियर मीन्स हेड ऑफ द लेबर. ओके, वर्कमैन इज द लेबर एंड ओवरसियर मीन्स हेड ऑफ इंचार्ज ऑफ दोज लेबरर्स. जब उन्होंने देखा कि फाउंड्री में देखा कि ये तो ब्रोकन हार्ट है इसका, लेड का, एंड इट विल नॉट मेल्ट इन द फर्नेस. ओके, एंड ही सेड दैट दे मस्ट थ्रो इट अवे, and they threw it on a dust heap where the dead swallow was also lying. प्रिंस का स्टेचू, प्रिंस का हार्ट जो कि मेल्ट नहीं हो रहा था, वो उन्होंने डस्ट हीप पर, डस्ट के ढेर पर फेंक दिया जहाँ पर बर्ड पहले ही पड़ा हुआ था, उसकी डेड स्वेलो पहले ही रखा हुआ था. Bring me the two most precious things in the city, said God to one of his angels. And the angel brought him the leaden heart and the dead bird. You have rightly chosen, said God, for in my golden garden of paradise this little bird shall sing forevermore, and in my city of gold the happy prince shall praise me. What did God say? God ने अपने एंजल से कहा कि मेरे लिए इस शहर से दो सबसे कीमती चीज़ लेकर आओ, most precious things. And the angel presented him the leaden heart and the dead bird. प्रिंस का leaden heart और dead bird. And God also appreciated that he had brought the right thing to him, because for in his garden of paradise the little bird shall sing forever. What did he say? कि मेरे गार्डन में जो पैराडाइज है वहाँ बर्ड भी गाएगा और उनके सिटी ऑफ गोल्ड में हैप्पी प्रिंस भी रहेगा. सिटी ऑफ गोल्ड, हैप्पी प्रिंस शैल फाइंड अ प्लेस इन द सिटी ऑफ गोल्ड, in the God's house, in the God's home, means at paradise. Okay, so I hope you have got it, and revise the syllabus thoroughly so that you can attempt the questions very well. Best of luck.